Hey y'all, hey, good morning. Um, this is so disappointing. I was supposed to post my day one of things, 12 days of gratitude last night, but it didn't happen. The reason why is irrelevant. It didn't happen. I'm supposed to be keeping a commitment to myself and posting what I said I was gonna post, but I'm shaking up Jakari's bottle so to be ready for him when he wakes up. Ebony already had her bottle. I fed her, and she's on her way back to sleep. But I just want to start my 12 days of gratitude off right. And so I'll make a day one video and day two video in the same day, but I will post them separately so that it looks good on my channel. I have Horizon underneath my arm, or boil, whatever you want to call it, I don't know, but I made a warm compress, put some water on a washcloth, and I warmed it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And I put it under my arm, makes it feel better. But let's get to the video, what I'm thankful for. So day one, what I'm most thankful for is my life. My life, I am breathing, I am able-bodied, and I'm thankful, grateful, give much gratitude to the lives of the individuals that's in my life. My mother, my father, my brother, my husband, my children, and even my co-workers, the ones that I work with every day, my parents that are in my room, Miss Hill and Miss Moore. Those ladies are wonderful. When I tell you I have some good paraprofessionals in my classroom, Miss Hill and Miss Moore are wonderful. Um, but I'm most thankful for my life because I almost lost my life this year. There have been plenty of times in my lifetime where I wish or I thought about no longer being here and actually tried to make that true. But that's in the past. I no longer want to do that. I no longer feel that way. But this year I came really close to leaving this earth. I was in the hospital pregnant with my twins, Ebony and Jakari. I had severe preeclampsia, and that's when you have really bad blood pressure. It's skyrocket high. I mean, to the point where you can have seizures because your blood pressure is so high. And also, my placentas were toxic. So my placentas were producing toxins in my body that were damaging my liver and my kidneys. And my blood pressure was so severe and so bad it did some damage to my heart. Um, Initially, when I went into the hospital, they wanted to do an emergency C-section, but I could not get the emergency C-section. It wasn't authorized because how sick I was. I had very low platelets. I was anemic and developed a thyroid issue, hypothyroidism. I had edema. I had very severe carpal tunnel. But that wasn't the reason why I couldn't have my emergency C-section. I didn't have any platelets, and they said if I had the emergency C-section, I would have bled out. But the main concern was trying to keep me and the babies alive. So they stabilized my blood pressure and all of my other issues, but I was still getting sick and sick. And the most scary thing was because everything was swollen, even my throat was swollen. I could not lay down flat. I couldn't breathe. I was very uncomfortable. Um, and I held on as long as I could. And I told him, please, I can't take this anymore. I'm not going to make it. And at that time, I was probably like 30, 32 weeks. No, 33 weeks. 33 weeks because I still had to wait another week um, till they initiated my pregnancy. They induced me. They initiated my labor. They induced me because I got to the point where I couldn't walk because I was so big. I asked for a catheter because I couldn't keep getting up and down, walking to the bathroom. My legs were swollen so bad I wasn't even walking no more. I was pulling and tugging one leg around like a ball in a chain. And then I felt like my skin was about to burst open and crack when I bent my knees down or bent my legs to sit on the toilet. It was just so painful. I just asked for a catheter so that I wouldn't have to deal with that. But sitting in the hospital, well, not sitting, laying in the hospital bed, thinking about all the things that I wanted to accomplish, all the things that I wanted to do, and I might not be able to do it, was really heartbreaking. Um, there were some moments where I smiled, where I would think back about all the good memories that I had in my life. And I want to create more memories with my children. I want to be here for my children. So I made some definite changes in my life. Once I had my life back, I quit smoking cigarettes, eating healthier, more salads, less fried foods, more fish. I don't do dairy. Well, I still eat my cheese, but as far as milk, yeah, I do eat yogurt. So I can't say I left dairy alone because I eat yogurt and I eat cheese, but I don't do milk. I don't do a lot of dairy, but I do eat milk. I don't eat milk. I do eat yogurt and I eat cheese. I love cheese. I stopped eating bacon. Pork is bacon. Ham, pork chop. Well, I didn't really like pork chops at all, but I loved ham and I loved bacon, and I think I love deli sandwiches too, but I can't have any of that processed meat anymore. But I'm so grateful that I'm here. I'm so grateful I finally got my baby girl, Ebony. She is the light of my life. Jakari, my handsome man. She came with a brother. And I'm just awesome, just blown away how I have another set of twins. I never even thought about having a set of twins. Never knew it was possible for me. I didn't even know I was going to have as many children as I have. I have 6 children. They're all alive and healthy. It's amazing. My oldest son is 19. My second oldest is 13. My first set of twins are 9. My second set of twins are 4 months. I have 5 boys and 1 girl. It's amazing. I have an awesome husband who works and constantly trying to give us the things that we need, make sure we get what we want. I have great parents, my mother, my father. My mom watches Ebony and Jakara while I'm at work until they get to go to daycare. My dad is always a phone call away when I'm in trouble. My car breaks down or I need something. My dad always has it. Just like that, my window is broken. It wouldn't roll back up. It fell down in the door. I didn't have a cover on it or anything. My daddy brought me a tarp for my window. You need to put this on your window so in case it rains. We hadn't had any rain since the Hurricane Helen, but the rain came and my daddy gave me that tarp just in time because I would have been SOL. Rain getting in my truck. I have a brother who is my first best friend. We are so close. We talk about anything. We spend time together. I love when we work out together. His thing is called the sweat box, because anytime that I work out with my brother, we gonna be sweating. I mean, leaking sweat. You can take your shirt off and wring the sweat out of your shirt like it's water. I have a host of cousins and aunties. The list goes on and on. All of my aunts, they look after me. My Aunt Bess, my Aunt Darlene, my Aunt Lisa, my Aunt Sandy. I love those ladies. Always. My Aunt Bess always made me feel special. She's the only one that calls me Lynette. She calls me Lynette. She always made me feel special since day one. My first name is Maurice. My middle name is Lynette. I go by Lynette now, but early family and people that I went to school with call me by my first name. But my Aunt Bess have always called me by my middle name, made me feel special. My Aunt Darlene. Oh, my Aunt Darlene. She always said it was on her mind. Didn't matter what the tone was, but you learned to appreciate her perspective, appreciate her comments, appreciate her concerns. My Aunt Lisa, she's a big supporter. She's everywhere all the time for all the family members, no matter where you at. Got a program, got something going on. Aunt Lisa gonna make sure she's there, and she doesn't even live in the guest. She's always traveling. Aunt Lisa gonna make sure that she shows her face and know that you are loved and supported. My Aunt Sandy, that's my nurse. I call Aunt Sandy about anything related to medical. Like, Aunt Sandy, I got a scratch, I got a bump. What am I gonna do with this? Aunt Sandy, something happened. My Aunt Sandy, and she always remembers special occasions. There's always a gift or a card. I'm so grateful that I'm in the family that I'm in. I'm very grateful for the family that I created with my husband and my children. My life is very fulfilled. I have all my needs and my wants. I can't complain about anything in my life right now. Because I have a home, I have a job. I'm semi-healthy. I'm healthy. I'm going to claim that. I'm healthy. My children are healthy. My husband is healthy. My parents are alive and healthy. My brother is alive and healthy. Day one, 12 days of gratitude. I give much gratitude to life itself, and all that it can be. Life is what you make it. Life is your mindset, how you see it, how you perceive it. What you see is what you get. And so I visualize the life that I want, and it's manifesting right in front of my eyes. I'm grateful for my life. I can't do anything for anyone if I'm not here. And I'm so glad that I'm here. That I get to see and enjoy all of the goodness of life, love, joy, happiness, prosperity. I am grateful for my life and the life that I'm living. And I encourage myself to turn my good into my better and my better into my best. I won't rest till my good becomes my better and my better becomes my best.